Next, in IUPAC nomenclature, we need to follow some rules. In that mainly, first selection of parent chain. So, rules for IUPAC system. This main and important first one is selection of parent chain. Selection of parent chain. And second one is, so second rule is numbering of the parent chain. Okay, the selection of parent chain, always we follow the priority order as functional groups. Next one is multiple bonds. The next one is number of carbon atoms, and the least priority is given for substituents. Okay, so select the parent chain which contains maximum number of functional groups, or if there is no functional group, select the parent chain which contains maximum number of multiple bonds, or if there is no multiple bonds, first select the number of carbon atoms. Okay, suppose we are taking an example. Here this is a 5 carbon chain. Here it is having like this. Here OH group is present, and here there is another OH group is present. Then if you write like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 you will get. If you write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 you will get. But if you are taking as per this rule, functional group means OH is functional group, this is functional group. When we are taking this as a parent chain, then only it is correct. Even though it is having less number of carbon atoms, 1, 2, 3, 4 is the parent chain. Because maximum number of functional groups are present in this parent chain. So this is only the correct selection. Remaining whatever it may be you are taking, that is a wrong selection. So that is first functional group selection. And second, suppose if there is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and here there is a double bond, and here if you straight away go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 you will get 6 carbon atom chain you will get. But if you are going like this is the parent chain. If you select, you will get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 only. Even if it is 5 carbon chain, this is only correct. Why? Mean the double bonded carbon atoms are coming into the parent chain. So that is only the parent chain selection. Okay. And next, suppose here we are having a double bond, and here we are having a double bond, and here carbon chain is there. So in the longest possible chain, if you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7 carbon atoms are there. But here this carbon double bond not coming, this carbon also not coming. So while selecting this, you check like this only, then this will become the better selection, because more number of multiple bonds containing is taken. No need of taking longer path. Even though it is not having double bonds, don't take that type of carbons. Okay, this is selection of parent chain. Second important rule is numbering of parent chain. Here numbering of selected parent chain. Here numbering of selected parent chain. So this is the most important thing. If you do this thing correctly, then you will get the correct IUPAC name. So suppose if we have 4 carbon atom chain only. In this 4 carbon atom chain, I have a methyl group on it. And in this also there is a form like priority order. First go for the functional group, next go for the multiple bonds. Multiple bond means either double bond or triple bond. Third one, give the priority to the substituents. Substituents means alkyl groups, halo and some groups. Okay. And next, in this carbon chain, methyl group is the substituent. So here I am giving numbering from this side 1, 2, 3, 4, and I am also giving numbering from this side 1, 2, 3, 4, which is correct numbering. Here this methyl group from this side getting 3 and from this side it is getting 2. So the lowest number is correct and this is wrong. And next, similarly, if you have a double bond here, then how the numbering is given. Suppose I am giving 1, 2, 3, 4 and I am giving 1, 2, 3, 4. In this, which is better means this is correct and this is wrong, because double bond gets lowest number from this side only. And next, suppose if there is 4 carbon atom, here OH is present, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, here 1, 2, 3, 4. Which is correct numbering? Yes, this is correct and this is wrong. So whenever you are selecting, give the lowest possible number to the function group containing carbon, or double bond containing carbon, or substituent containing carbon. Suppose if there is a parent chain, and in this parent chain, if there is a function group OH and there is a double bond here, for example, then how we can give a numbering? As for this, we get functional group gets first priority than multiple bond. So from this side, if you start, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. From this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here 2, here 5. So this is correct numbering and this is wrong numbering. Okay. If you are having two same type of groups from the opposite ends, means here chlorine, here bromine is present, means it is called as a symmetrical structure also. Symmetrical structure means both are halogens only. When both are halogens and both are at the same positions, 4, 5, here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2 and 4, and this is also 2 and 4. They are from same positions from the opposite ends. Then give priority to the alphabetical order. The alphabetical order is followed. This type of symmetric structure is present. Give priority to alphabetical order. So in the alphabetical order, chloro means C, bromo means B. Which will come first? Yes, bromine. So we can write this as 2 bromo. Or this numbering is correct and this is wrong. 2 bromo, 3 chloro. This is 2 bromo, 3 chloro. Not like 2 chloro, 4 bromo. Sorry, 4 chloro. Okay. So that is when you have same type of substituents or same type of alkyl groups or same type of halogens, any same type of substituents if you have at same position from opposite ends, then simply go for the alphabetical order. Don't consider their numbers. Okay. Even if you are having suppose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we have ethyl group C2H5 and here we have methyl group. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And from this side 1, 2, 3 and this is 4, 5, 6. So this is getting 3, 4 from left to right, and here it is getting again 3, 4 from right to left. Same numbers. When I are getting same number, what is this alkyl group? Ethyl, E. And here this alkyl group is methyl. So this is ethyl and this is methyl. Which will come in the alphabetical order first? Yes, E come first. So ethyl getting lower priority means from this lowest number means from this side. So this is correct numbering and this is wrong numbering. Okay. So when we have same numbering, please decide basing on the groups taken. Suppose for example, if you have C double bond C, C triple bond C. Okay. Suppose this is double bond and this is triple bond. If you have 1, 2, 3, 4, and here it is 1, 2, 3, 4. Here double bond carbon 1 and triple bond carbon 3. Here it is getting 1, here it is also getting 3. So double bond, triple bond getting same positions. From opposite ends you are getting same number. Then this is also called a symmetrical structure. In this also, we are not having alphabetical order here. For this, always give priority to double bond than triple bond. In this condition only, if they are at different places, never consider that. Okay, different places it is a different. Which gets lowest number, that will guess. But at the same positions if they are present, then only double bond gets more priority than triple bond. Another example. Here, this is getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 from the left to right. From this side it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then which is the correct? Here from left side if you start, double bond gets second and triple bond gets fifth. So second and fifth. From this side double bond, triple bond is getting 1, double bond is getting 4. So which is better? This is correct and this is wrong. And next, suppose if you have methyl group and here this you have chlorine and here you are having bromine. So for this numbering is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In this type of situation, here what is the numbering? 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5 we are getting. From left to right, right to left if you are taking 4, 5, 6. What are the numbers we are getting? 4, 5, 6. So here in this type of situation, when you have substituents at different positions, 2 or more substituents at different positions, then always select the lowest number. Here lowest number rule is followed. If the first 2 are same, then go for the next one. If they are also same, then go for the next one. So lowest number rule is followed. It is correct for the IUPAC. So this is correct and this is wrong. Okay. Another example. Suppose CH3, CH3 and CH2, CH chlorine, CH2, CHOH and COOH is present. And in this we apply all the rules and we write the IUPAC name for this. Here this is first carbon. Y means as per the priority order of function groups, there is 2 function groups. In this COOH gets the more priority. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 carbons means what is the root word? Yes, it is het. All carbon atoms are single bonded, so we can write it as ane, heptane. And what is the main functional group? COOH. So always remove the last letter E. When you have AEIOU vowels in the secondary suffix name, then you can remove the small letter E of the primary suffix and add the COOH. So COOH means what is the name? Oic acid. Okay. Then here we are writing about the prefixes. Prefixes means here it is having 2 OH group, 2 hydroxy, 4 chlorine atom, 6 methyl. Which will come on the alphabetical order? Yes, chlorine will come. So 4 chloro. And we are writing about the position, write the number and then write the hyphen, and alphabet and number are separated by hyphen. Okay. Next. Here 6 methyl, it is 2 hydroxy. So it is 2 hydroxy. and next 6-methyl. 6-methyl heptanoic acid. Okay, so this is about writing the IUPAC name, and you have functional group, substance, and all the things. Okay. Now please see these compounds. Here, if I are taking this compound, it is a methyl group. So I will write a little bit down. CH3, C, CH3, CH3, CH3. Then tell me the name of this compound. Here, if the name of this compound is taken, here what is the parent chain first? Yes, this is the parent chain. So on the second carbon we have 2 methyl groups. So the name of the compound is 2,2 dimethyl. 2,2-dimethyl propane. 2,2-dimethyl propane. Here what is the parent chain? Can we take this one as the parent chain? No. Here this is the parent chain. Okay, this is the longest possible carbon chain, and this is parent chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So at third and fourth positions we have 2 methyl groups. So 3,4 dimethyl. 3,4 dimethyl, and next 6 carbons. So it is hexane. Okay. Next here what is the parent chain? S 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is it correct? No. Why? Because here we have ethyl group. We need to expand this ethyl group. So I am erasing and I am expanding this ethyl group. Here it is CH2 and CH3. Now the parent chain must be like this only. Okay, this is the parent chain. When even they are giving as C2H5, you must try to expand it, and then we will get the total number of carbons. Then it is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 carbon chain, and numbering will be started from this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 7 carbons, second place methyl, fifth place methyl. So 2,5 dimethyl, 2,5 dimethyl heptane, 2,5 dimethyl heptane. IUPAC name 2,5 dimethyl heptane. Here it is looking like iso group, but the parent chain must be taken like this. This is the parent chain, and then here 1, here 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At second place and fifth place we have methyl groups. So 2,5 dimethyl, 2,5 dimethyl hexane. Okay. And next here double bond, triple bond at same position from the opposite ends. So we start numbering from this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. And here 4 carbons, so root word but, and first we need to mention about the ene. So this is commonly also we can indicate as alk hexene Y-ine. Please remember here alk X means position of double bond, Y means position of triple bond. Okay. Similarly but, next position of double bond is 1 ene, and next position of triple bond is 3 ine. But 1 in 3 ine. Here this is the short form or condensed formula. Here condensed formulas we need to expand it. Here there is a 3 methyl groups on it. So this is a third methyl group. So we will take this one as a parent chain. So now this will become 2 methyl. This will become 2 methyl propane. 2 methyl propane is present. So these are some special cases or important cases. In this COOH, COOH, COOH. In this how to remember means if more than 2 carbon containing functional groups, Here COH, carbon is present. Similarly CN, carbon is present. Carbon containing functional groups are present in a compound, then no one is considered as the functional group in the parent chain, or it is not counted in the parent chain. They are taken as special suffixes only. And COOH is special suffix name is carboxylic acid. So we can write the name as propane 1, 2, 3 tricarboxylic acid. Tricarboxylic acid. Similarly for this also, it is written as propane 1, 2, 3 tricarbonitrile. This is called as carbonitrile. If there is aldehyde group, carbaldehyde. If there is amide group, carboxamide. So such type of special suffix names are used when if you have more than 2 functional groups containing carbon atom. If OH is there, it is not considered. If COOH, CN, like any carbon containing functional groups are present, then only we use this type of special suffixes. Next, IUPAC names of cyclic compounds. While writing cyclic compound name, what we said, prefix cyclo is added. So cyclo, we add for the root word. Here 6 carbons present, so this is called as cyclohexane. Here it is cyclohexene. And here there is 2 chlorine and bromine. When we are writing the numbering, always prefer 1, 2, 3, here 1, 2, 3. So when we are getting same numbers from the opposite ends, then go for the alphabetical order. Means this is getting 1, this is getting 2, this is getting 3. Because it is bromo and this is chloro. So 1 bromo, 3 chloro. They are getting same positions like symmetrical. 1 bromo, 3 chloro, cyclohexane. And next, these are at 3 different positions. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4. So here it is 1, 2, 3, 4. From this side, if you start, it is 1, 2, 3, 4. So in this, you always follow lowest number rule. Okay. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. This is only correct. Otherwise, you are getting 1, 3, 4. Okay. So 1, 2, 4, one side. And in the anti-clockwise direction, if you are getting 1, 3, 4, which is correct. 1, 2, 4 is correct. So we are getting methyl group. This is chloro and this is iodo. While writing, you follow alphabetical order. So chloro, iodo, methyl means chlorine will come. So it is a 4 chloro. And next, so what is the correct order? Yes. So this is wrong, and remove this, and then this is correct order, 4 chloro, and next, 1 chloro, 2 iodo, and 4 methyl, and next, cyclohexane. And in this example, if you see, one is double bond, one is iodine. Double bond and iodine is there, double bond gets more priority. So this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. So it is 3 iodo, cyclohexene. And in this functional group gets more priority than double bond. So 1, 2, 3. So this is a cyclohexene 1-ol. Cyclohexene 1-ol. Okay, that is for cyclohexanes.